Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And it's Totti. Madrid have a free kick. Tries a header! He's done very well to get to that.
Bellingham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, nicely intercepted. He's picked his way through.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive.
Can he finish? Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Rafinha. Hernandez. And it's Beckham. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Throw in. Now the finish! It's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish. Yeah, fires from distance. Good strike, quite an alarm. Beckham. Nicely weighted ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, Red, nice interception. And he's managed to get free. It's a pretty loose pass. Not the most accurate pass. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Kane. That's a lovely, neat pass. Kane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, that's well spotted. Plays a sharp little ball here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Showing great feet there. Hernandez clears it away.
Rafinha, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Rafinha. Bayer can pick that up. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He's in plenty of space here. Climbs up big! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Fiddles it through. Bellingham is looking to set free a runner. Terrific header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Cristiano Ronaldo, somewhat off target.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Conte. Cafu could try cutting inside here. And that's an excellent interception. He's going for goal! Oh, he's really drilled it.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. And it's Totti. Cafu! Cafu cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
He intercepts the throw. That's well read. Oh, good steal. He just read it. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That'll be a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Couldn't squeeze it through. Haaland! Interesting ball. Adams gets across to intercept that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Gabriel. Bellingham. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Played back in. Brilliantly cut out. Big chance! Oh, taken with style. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Madrid go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Beckham. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, he's been decent hit! And yes, it's there! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Upamecano picks it up from the goal kick. Cafu. That is ended up in no man's land. That is good alertness. Now it's Totti, and he's found the way past. Oh, good-looking ball. It's a great ball. Van Nistelrooy! And with a terrific save from the keeper.
Van Nistelrooy actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
This possibly the last play of the half. Beckham with the short one. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. They've played it short. Totti. Has a look and plays it forward. And he's been shifted off it. Adams. And the counter is on. Oh, no joy this time. And the finish! Big moment! Massive goal! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And we've reached half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them.
Cambio de jugadores.
There's the start of the second half. And the pass is intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well timed, excellent interception. Gabriel. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Haaland. Haaland. That has been cut short. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Haaland! He's through, now is he in? Haaland! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
That is a little undercooked. Nicked it back promptly.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Oh, what a ball!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That pass has been well intercepted. It's a sweet ball, that. Upamecano deals with that comfortably. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckham. Upamecano promptly onto that, and that is that. Gabriel kept his eye on it, and he's there. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. 60 minutes played. Totti. And it's played forward. Bellingham. Can he get onto this? And he's had it nicked away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
That's a shade optimistic. Adams cuts out the pass. Adams does really well to win the ball there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gabriel kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Totti. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to add to his goal. Hernandez. Beckham. Great defending, strong and determined. Now there's a fine ball. Van Nistelrooy showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And that's put paid to a promising move. Back into the middle. No, it's not getting there. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Conte has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Hernandez. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Haaland. Oh, easy pickings there. That is a brilliant interception. Gabriel spots it and intercepts. That has not gone well.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Totti. And the shot! Now who's in for the pieces? And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, they really needed him to put that away.
Ronaldo wins the duel this time. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, there is a look that says it all. Messi! It's looked, and it's come back out to him. He's scored! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Adams calmly anticipates. That's a little off target. Conte. Great ball if he can get there. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Has a goal! No way through, so back it comes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! And it's there! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Gently done. And it's Totti. Van Nistelrooy has a shot!
It's run loose.
Oh, he's been caught on it here!
Can he put it away? It's loose now and they want to get it. Has another go!
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Habrá 2 minutos de
Great
descuento.
hit! And the ball's come loose here. In with the challenge.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Rudiger cuts it out. Adams gets over and intercepts. 2 minutes to be added on. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Madrid have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it.
Cristiano Ronaldo taking in the accolades, having been named.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Totti. Cafu looking to hit the byline here. Lovely feet. Beckham. That's a sharp pass. Gabriel cuts out the pass. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, can he finish? That's a look and plays it forward. Well timed, excellent interception. No way through. He can run onto that. Great chance! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Cafu got a long way forward to join the attack. Well read, nice interception. Haaland. And he's intervened well there. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, well played. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Cafu. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He played through for the wide man. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Shot a goal! He's got a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, played right into his path. Van Nistelrooy is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that is expertly dealt with. And that pass is Cristiano Ronaldo! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Big header! He will be livid with himself. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Looking for the run. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh no, this does not look good. Cafu.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And it's Messi.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because The support was...
Up he goes! He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Oh, nicely intercepted. That's a good ball played into space. Oh, terrible pass. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Gabriel is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run.
Tries a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Goes without saying, that was poor. And there isn't a whole lot anyone can do with that corner. And he's managed to gift it back. Beckham. Oh, there's a probing ball. Cristiano Ronaldo with 2 goals already to his name. And they win it back again. Messi. It's a pretty loose pass.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
That is ended up in no man's land. They've got to throw in. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Ronaldo running with the ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Conte.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Now the Haaland! Denied by an instinctive save.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. Definitely not one of his best. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Not the most accurate pass. Bellingham. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Haaland. And that should get the job done. Oh, super find. Haaland. Bayer catches it safely. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! More pressure on the opposition goal.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
That has been cut short. Rafinha.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Haaland. Nice interception, well timed. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor.
He's got the shot away! Beckham. Bellingham. Totti. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Hernandez. Conte. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Oh, they could be caught out here. Conte. Hernandez. Neuer getting this one clear. Now that's well seen too. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Habrá 2 minutos de
And here's
descuento.
Totti. Bellingham. Now it's it's Haaland. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Kane. He's through, now is he in? Hits one! Oh, he hit that sweetly. This possibly the last play of the half. Beckham plays it short. Hernandez. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Madrid in control at half-time, 2-0.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 18, Messi.
So off we go once more.
Será sustituido por el dorsal 19.
Well played, that
Se va a
has
realizar
snuffed
un
out the
cambio de
danger.
jugadores.
And it's Conte. Van Nistelrooy. Haaland. Vinicius Junior. Pass somewhat off target. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Van Nistelrooy has a goal! Really well taken goal. The second half sparked straight into life.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the
Can he finish? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Totti. Gabriel calmly anticipates. Oh, that's a key interception. Gently done. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And the finish! And that is wildly off target.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Beckham gets over and intercepts. Just eases him off the ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Gabriel makes the interception. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Hernandez. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. And it's Conte. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that has not gone well. Upamecano gets across to intercept that. 60 minutes played. No, that's been intercepted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Back into the middle.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Upamecano cuts it out. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Can he latch on to this? Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's been given away. Madrid are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. Haaland! Madrid can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Gabriel kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Beckham goes pelting down that left-hand side. Oh, that's well spotted. Looks to go up and over. Chips it through.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, smashing header! And he has kept it out somehow.
Haaland is offering a right smile there.
Well, they've got it again. And here's Haaland. And here's Beckham. Haaland. They get a throw in. And that's definitely not his best. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Cristiano Ronaldo.
There's a real appetite from them to finally... Will they?
And that is as far as they're going to go.
That is a great pick out. And he's had it nicked away. Van Nistelrooy. Quality ball. Haaland. Now it's Rafinha. Bellingham gets his pass away. Totti. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. Good read, needed to be. And it's Beckham. That was good alertness. Van Nistelrooy, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Haaland.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, good-looking ball. Shade too heavy, keeper could pick that up. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And here's Haaland. Madrid have got it back and they'll have another go. Nicely worked. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He is through here. Cristiano Ronaldo!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He rises! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Haaland. Oh, he's been caught on it! Haaland! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Not too much to add on here, just... Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, can he get onto this? And he was quick to react. And it's Beckham. Adams. And time is up. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
This was all about tactics, Peter. A weakness in the central areas, both in defence and midfield, which is something we referred to before the game, and the manager was smart enough to make sure it was exploited.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decent... Hits one! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Paris Saint-Germain clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Messi. And the shot's on here. And the shot! It's fallen kindly here. He's got a goal! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Paris Saint-Germain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And the pass is intercepted. Picked out, and Stoichkov! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Stood up well to him there. Now it's Stoichkov. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, super find. Decent hit! And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built it.
He'll try from distance. Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Stoichkov. Can he finish? They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Gol del Paris Saint-Germain. Marcó en el minuto 13 el dorsal 10.
Paris Saint-Germain are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Stoichkov. Mbappe! Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Gabriel calmly anticipates. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Rafinha. And there's green grass ahead of him. Plenty to aim at here. Bit too much weight on the pass. And he cuts out the supply. But it's Stoichkov. Some resolute defending there. Rafinha. Mbappe.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, that's well spotted. Vinicius Junior. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Has a look and plays it forward. No, that's been intercepted. Paris Saint-Germain upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Gabriel kept his eye on it, and he's there. Messi opts for safety. White. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Adams gets across to intercept that. Baresi. Tries to dink it in. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. Fires from distance. Keeper is right behind it.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Costa Curta. Gently done. Adams cuts it out. Baresi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Vinicius Junior. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That's a shade optimistic. White. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Well, they've got it again. Mbappe. Rafinha did well to emerge with the ball. That's a chance! Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Goes in for the header! And it's headed over.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Nicked it back promptly. Now it's Messi. Back into the middle. Mbappe has a goal! It's there! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Gabriel cuts out the pass. Well, that's well seen too. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que pueden acceder a toda la información relacionada con nuestro equipo en nuestra página web oficial. Se va a producir un
Whistle
cambio de
goes,
jugadores.
and we start the second half. Madrid come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here. No, again there's no way through. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, that's fabulous. Big chance! He scores! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Mignon punts it upfield. Now it's Totti. He's picked his... There's the shot! He's scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. And he's intervened well there. Guardiola.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Beckham. Now he's off and running.
Paris Saint-Germain couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Totti. Oh, there's a probing ball. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Guardiola does well to get it back. Oh, that's a key interception. Nicely worked. Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's found a way through. Oh, what has happened here? And the shot! No mistake! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Alexander-Arnold makes the interception, and he was quick to react.
El dorsal 11. El dorsal 22. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Oh, that looks a good ball through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pass somewhat off target. Baresi. Guardiola. Martinez. And that's really well manoeuvred. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be...
Oh, they could be caught out here. Chance for the header! Caught out the best in the keeper.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Corner number 2 then. And the shot! Quality ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Kane. He's under a lot of pressure there. Kane couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Baresi deals with that comfortably. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Totti. He could be in here. He's got away. Great chance! It's a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well-timed, excellent interception. Looks to the finish! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Llorente gathers from the goal kick. That was good alertness.
Guardiola.
He's a sharp little ball here. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Great position here. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Neuer will have to save it here or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Salah. And they're quick to get it back. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and he's onside. In with the challenge. Well, the ball just... He's gone for goal! Oh, denied at the last. Nicely intercepted. Nicely aimed pass. He's looking to set free a runner. Now it's Haaland. Tries a shot! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline.
Oh no, this does not look good. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And that's definitely not his best. Gabriel. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Madrid cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Gabriel is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Gets his pass away. Mbappe! Out of play for a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
You know, for me, Peter, there's a deep-lying playmaker out there who's as good as it comes. Pep Guardiola. As composed as he is clever, he always acts as the key pivot in forming attack after attack.
Yeah, he's a bit of a manager on the pitch.
Well, astute is the word.
Oh, no joy this time. And it's Neymar. Can he latch on to this? Llorente. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now that's well seen too. Guardiola. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that has been cut short. Can he get it through? Hits one! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well timed, excellent interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And he's had it nicked away. Couldn't squeeze it through. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And it's Messi. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Guardiola. Messi. Pass is just off target. It's an inviting-looking ball, that.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Taken back almost at once. Looking for the runner. He's through here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Rafinha. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Haaland. He's got away. Haaland! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's Stoichkov.
Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. Aims beyond the defence. Now it's Haaland. And he's managed to get free. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Beckham has found the net here, of course.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
White. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Neymar chasing after it. Madrid are trailing against the run of play. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he cuts out the supply. Adams gets across to intercept that. Half an hour played now. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Beckham. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Messi. Beckham. Can he finish? Oh, split-second reaction.
Beckham is offering a wry smile there.
Beckham, the regular corner taker. Punched away. Chance! And now they can spring out of defence. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's a sharp pass. Oh, super find. Now it's Haaland. Guardiola. And he's quick to snatch it back. Beckham. He could be in here. Neymar gets into some space. Guardiola defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Back into the middle. Messi.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Guardiola promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, he's through the middle. He's had a shot! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Paris Saint-Germain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Big chance! It's their second corner of the game. Paris Saint-Germain awarded another corner. Paris Saint-Germain have their third corner. Oh, shooting chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Mbappe has actually shocked himself. Where's that hole in the...
Oh, what a mistake! He has found a way through. There's the hit! In for the pieces! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's
Rafinha! And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation. Here we go again then. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Neymar. Now it's Beckham. Neymar shot at goal! And one more try! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Oh look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Messi. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And that's off target.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. Neymar. That's gone loose. Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. Keeper has taken decisive action. Oh, he's in! Mbappe! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And he should have made it 4. Beckham. That is a great pick out. Haaland! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi, he's found some space. He's had a hit! And it's come back out to him. It goes to show he is human after all.
Beckham very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Baresi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Haaland.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well read, nice interception.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Madrid needed that, they really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that's another good win of the ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
El dorsal 23. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal
Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Perez looking to get on the end of this. It is a corner. At their fourth corner. It's going to be another corner, I think. They're up to 5 corners now. Madrid are looking to go forward now. And he's intervened well there. Played back in. Too much on that, it's gone out. That's been cut out, well played. Perez. That is good pressure, just... It's Totti! In he goes again! And the keeper threw out a limb.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. Oh, what a climb! It's a goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claim...
Haaland! Well, now it's a race. Oh, he's been... That's another chance! He's put his foot right through that one. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal 4, el dorsal 7 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 22, el dorsal 8, Wilshire.
Rudiger cuts out the pass, chips it through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And yes, it's there! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
75 minutes played. Mbappe! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it.
Oh no, what has happened here?
Now that Haaland!
Haaland was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Perez.
Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one.
Now this could be a chance. He's played him through. Look at this. Has a goal! He's scored!
Paris Saint-Germain clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And yes, it's him again. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. That is good alertness. And he was alert to it. Now it's Haaland. Interesting ball. Kane. And claimed it back swiftly. Mbappe! He's got the shot away! They've scored! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Madrid grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Pass somewhat off target.
Habrá
5 minutes to add. He's in plenty of space here.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
Looking here to chip it through. And it's Totti.
Totti.
Brilliantly cut out. Perez proves just a little bit too strong. Beckham. Moved on forwards.
Totti.
Perez.
Totti.
Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. And we're done. Madrid suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, the defence just about... It's Neymar! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, what has happened here? Goes in for the header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Messi, Mbappe, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Stoichkov was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Mbappe. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Gabriel promptly onto that, and that is that. And reclaimed it in a trice. Well, that's Stoichkov! Gabriel kept his eye on it, and he's there. Looks for the finish! That had everyone off their seats.
Beckham probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
That's headed upfield. Messi.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
He's got the shot away! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner and he picked them off instead.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. He is through here. And here's a chance. Just a fraction high.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. Maybe the target really should have been hit.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. White. Llorente. And they win it back again. Quarter of an hour played. And that is a little undercooked.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, he's onto this. He's picked his way through. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. White is one whose deliveries we all know about. Stoichkov.
Stoichkov unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Haaland, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Now it's Haaland. And it's Beckham.
Mbappe!
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Now it's Haaland.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, super ball! Chance! Oh, there's a probing ball.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Nice ball, and he's in here. Paris Saint-Germain upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Beckham. Neymar. Passing is crisp and sharp. Shifted upfield. He's been picked out. And the finish! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And again they hit the front. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
No way through, so back it comes. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That has been cut short. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Now it's Mbappe. Can he put it away?
Haaland, and the counter is on.
That's a shade optimistic.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Passes short and sharp. Paris Saint-Germain have reclaimed it. Shapes to shoot! And he hits the net! And they're at it again in double quick time! Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
Good effort from distance. And somehow it stayed out. And he's only too happy to take that back. He could be in here. Costa Curta. Guardiola.
Stoichkov. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
That looks a cracking ball.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Neymar. Fiddles it through. And it's Messi. Rafinha. Now it's Haaland. And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's a key interception. Guardiola. And we've reached half-time.
En el marcador está a punto de aparecer el número premiado de nuestra rifa de hoy. Buena suerte a todos.
Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Short changes him with that pass. And he's managed to get free. Header! And yes, it's there! The second half sparked straight into life.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
He's got away. Neymar. And he was alert to it. Haaland. And he's intervened well there. Looking here to chip it through. Gabriel wins the duel this time. Stoichkov. Llorente gets across to intercept that. Stoichkov. Vardiol calmly anticipates. Oh, that's clever. Now it's Haaland. Back into the middle.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off, for the moment at least.
Adams picks it up from the goal kick. Oh, super find. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's straight offside. Guardiola to Messi. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nicely aimed pass. Looking for options for movement.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 71.898 espectadores.
Almost an hour gone. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And the ball's a good one here. And the shot! It's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 15.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
No, that's been intercepted. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, no, there's the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
come back out to him. Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
This their second corner of the game. Hits one! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Now it's Messi. Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And the shot! Messi. Now it's Kane. And he has been fouled there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pass somewhat off target. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Beckham. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Shot at goal! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Can he spark a counter here? And he cuts out the supply. White. Oh, good-looking ball. That's good vision. Well read, and the danger is averted. Totti. That looks a good ball through. He has found the way through. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
An opportunity then to pull clear here. Great chance here from position A1. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Now, who's going to be first to this? And he couldn't quite make it 6.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Haaland. He won't be happy with that one. Fires from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Aim forwards. Ronaldo might just make this. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Totti. Perez. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Has a look and plays it forward. This is promising. There's a sharp little ball here. Skims one in. Neuer catches it safely. Threads one in. Haaland! And the keeper threw out a limb.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And the shot! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
It's become a case of men against boys. Alexander-Arnold.
White cuts out the pass. Little doubt, that is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Oh, he really got hold of that. He's found. Can he finish? Now that looks a decent ball. And here's Haaland. He's through, now is he in? He's going for goal! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Totti. 5 minutes to add. Adams gets a foot in here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, red, nice interception. Costa Curta. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. He could be in here. That's an errant pass.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nedved.
Footballing width usually identifies.
There's the hit! It's anyone's ball now. Messi. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And that is that. Madrid